welcome to Crafts and Crime. I'm Amy.
I'm Elaine.
And
Merry Christmas!
You know, this comes out the day after Christmas, so we thought we would give you guys a little present.
Yeah.
And that would be an episode of Patreon.
Yeah, we've given you a gift of Mommies After Hours.
Yes.
With us.
So this may not be for everybody.
Yeah.
But if it is, have fun. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We did. So, I guess we'll just let you listen. Hope you like it.
Yay!
Hello, and welcome to
Mommies After Hours.
So we are gonna do something fun today. We actually are gonna do a few fun things, as always. But we, as the time of recording this, we recently did Am I the Asshole and Dingus Day.
Yeah.
And you did the one where the bus driver
Yes.
got, in
She got
trouble
in trouble for it. Yeah, and I was talking about how all alcohol tastes like shit to me so bad that in my mind I'm like, there's no fucking way you
and
could
I'm
drink.
like,
I'm not apologizing for my swearing.
It's
No,
Mommies
but,
After Hours.
But and I was just like, okay, I understand. I totally understand. My taste buds from COVID have been different. Hers were destroyed from chemo. I totally get it. But I'm like, there's got to be some flavor
she probably
there
just
that's
tastes
like.
carbonation and think that's why she probably thought like, oh,
And
it's
some
just
of them really
water.
taste like shit.
Yeah.
Some of those carbonated waters, like this one tastes like acid.
So I immediately went on because I hadn't had White Claws in a while, but I immediately went on.
I've never had one at all.
Yeah,
None.
in my Walmart order, and I ordered us some. So we're going to try it because Elaine doesn't drink
No.
at all,
Mm-mm.
and I do. So we are seeing.
So have you tried these flavors before?
I think I have tried every single one of these. Yes. So
And you're gonna guess. So
I'm
you're
gonna
taste
guess
and
what
you're
they
gonna
are.
see if
So
you can guess the flavor.
So Elaine poured them into red Solo cups,
Yep.
and only she knows which ones they are.
Yeah, I just put the initial of the flavor on the cup because if I was gonna write out, obviously you know what the flavors are. So if I was gonna
Yeah.
write out watermelon, it would have wrapped all the way around the cup.
Yeah. So the flavors we have, the case that I bought has lemon, passion fruit, tangerine, and is this lime?
Watermelon.
Oh, watermelon. Okay, so we have watermelon, tangerine, passion fruit, and lemon. And I think, I don't know. I think I can guess. I have had all of these.
Yeah.
Because watermelon one I think comes in another, or maybe I'm thinking about my watermelon kombucha. I don't know, but that's the good one.
Yeah, it is really good.
Yeah.
I like the pineapple one a lot.
Yeah.
That was my favorite. And then I also liked the carrot ginger one. That was
Oh,
so
see,
good.
I didn't like
and
that one.
It's
I gave it
funny-
to you, right? 'Cause
Yes,
I didn't
you
like
did.
it. Yeah.
And I loved it because it was really peppery and sweet, and it reminded me of remember the old school Sobe drinks?
Yes.
Oh, you were the shit. You get the caps and twist it off and have some Zen thing underneath. Like the world is your lizard. And you're like, what?
So, yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so do you want me to taste it first and guess, and then we know if I'm right or wrong? Or do we, should I go, okay, how about we go through all four, and then you tell me how many I got right,
Okay.
and then you try them.
Okay.
Okay. So,
You do it, and then I'll give my honest first impressions. That's how we'll do. You'll see if you can guess the flavor.
and then you
and then
say
at
if
the
you like
end,
it or
I'll do-
not,
yeah.
and then we can see which ones you liked, if any.
Okay, here's the first cup.
Okay. Lemon.
Do you want me to tell you
No.
now, or are we waiting?
No.
Okay.
That's lemon,
Okay.
I think.
I'm going to turn the letter
I'm probably
back that
so
way
wrong.
So you can't see. Which one am I going to do next?
Watch, that was like passion fruit or something.
There we go. Second cup.
I am closing my eyes so I don't see anything.
I don't think they're colored. No, they're not colored.
No, the
oh,
like
just
the
in
letter.
case. Gotcha. Okay. Don't look at my glasses. You try to look at the reflection of the letter.
Tangerine. I'm gonna get all these so wrong because they all taste the same. They all kind of taste the same.
Okay. Third cup.
Passion fruit. That has to be passion fruit.
And the fourth and last but not least.
Oh, crap. That's not watermelon. That's lemon. Oh, man. How many did I get right?
Okay. So you actually just swapped lemon and watermelon. So the
Oh.
first one you had here, I'll give it back.
The first one was watermelon.
First one, yeah.
I
The first
knew it
one you
was-
had was watermelon.
I can smell it now.
You can
It's
smell
almost
it
like a
now?
Jolly Rancher.
Yeah? Is
Yeah.
it? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll try this one then. This will
Yeah.
be the first one that I try.
Okay. First time having White Claw.
So fucking Southern California basic bitch. Watermelon hand sanitizer. No, it's literally, it has like a grossness at the back. It's not terrible, but it has like, it's that malty like vinegar bit in the back that I just like, when I smell vinegar, I'm like, or like wine.
Uh-huh.
Like I could put this on a salad. Like it's so strong to me. Okay.
I have wine on my dinner.
Tangerine is my favorite of like seltzer drinks and I love tangerine. Oh my God. Okay.
Okay. Let's hope you like it. But they all kind of...
Not as bad. I like that one more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It has the tiny, I mean, obviously we didn't shake these up and a lot of
No.
times the alcohol will settle, but like
But you only poured a
this
tiny bit in
one's
each cup.
yeah, I only put a tiny bit so what was in the can left wouldn't get flat immediately from pouring it. But I like that one.
Yeah, you do? Okay.
Yeah. The watermelon, I'm always hit or miss on watermelon flavored things because
me
it's
too.
either so good and sugary and crazy or it's like, what? That doesn't, because watermelon is actually a very light flavor because
Yeah,
it's
it is.
all water. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
what's
tangerine you like.
next? Yeah, I did.
Okay. Yay.
So this is passion fruit.
I
Now,
like
the thing
passion
is,
fruit.
in all honesty, I hate passion fruit. I got this really amazing lip gloss. It made me feel like all sassy because I was like 13, I think, from the Body Shop. Remember that
yes.
one? If you, by any chance people don't know, it's like a store like Bath and Body Works, but like really hippie and brown and more natural. They use more natural pigments in their makeup and soaps and things. So I got this amazing lip gloss there and it was so slick and not sticky and it was a little pot and it was guava passion fruit and I was like, I love it and I can't lick it because it tastes horrible. But it worked because I didn't lick it off.
Yeah.
But, okay.
I do
Oh,
like...
it already smells like, okay. That's an honest first opinion. It smells like an armpit with tropical deodorant on, and the deodorant, the speed stick has slowed down, and the right guard has turned left.
Yeah. Well, we have a huge passion fruit monster
the
out
flowers.
in the back.
Oh my God, they kill me. They're
Yes.
so beautiful.
So he started with a couple and now it like took over. But I don't like passion fruit. But I do like that drink though.
This tastes just like that lip gloss. It's really not bad. It's not. It really isn't. There's not like the hand sanitizer,
Uh-huh.
but I don't like the flavor of passion fruit. But that aside,
That's good.
I probably wouldn't think there was alcohol in that.
Yeah. See?
But the other,
It has a sour bit to
There-
it
there-
where it's like...
yes.
Because the passion fruit is very tart, like sour almost.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I don't like passion fruit. But Jack will take the passion fruit, scoop it out, and put it in a beer. Like if he has a sour beer, he'll
Oh.
put the passion fruit in there.
fancy.
Mhm.
I think one of the things also that I expected with this was for it to have that really hard tingly burn like
yeah,
of seltzer, and it doesn't.
Mhm.
I don't hate that, but it's not like it doesn't taste like TV static. But I was expecting that more. and
More.
it's not-
Maybe
and
out of the
that's usually
can.
what
You should
makes
try it
so
out of the
bitter.
can next.
I
Because this
bet
was
you're
straight
right.
poured into a solo
This
cup.
last one is lemon.
Okay.
I like lemon seltzer water.
Me too.
That is so good.
Yeah?
Yes. So I kind of take back what I said. I absolutely.
You found your drink!
And
So wait, okay, so you really liked the tangerine and the lemon.
Mm-hmm. If I liked passion fruit, it would be fine. It really doesn't taste.
So then
like-
now choose between tangerine and lemon. But you know what?
I'll do the can.
Do it out of the can.
Out of the can.
Here's lemon.
Okay.
Okay, so now straight out of the can.
Double fisting it.
Because these were
And
poured.
they're really cool, too. 'Cause
Yeah.
they had already warmed up. Okay, lemon is first.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Remember you gave me that limoncello? And I was like, oh, it was a lemon drop. And I felt so bad. I was like, oh, my God, Amy, I can't drink this. I'm going to die.
It was a lot of lemon
But we got special cups and
We
everything.
did. Well, now we can put
Our White Claw in the special
White
cups.
Claw.
And our White Claw and our TJ Maxx cups with our Starbucks next to us. Okay, lemon.
Okay.
Tastes like flat, like 7-Up.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not. I want it to be bubblier, but it's still good. Oh, that's hard. My tummy is burning though. See, that's another reason I don't drink is I have like my mom says she's pretty sure it's like a mild allergy because
might be, yeah.
I'll
That's
like
me with
it'll
tequila.
hurt my stomach so bad and
Mhm.
I'll start flushing really hard. Not like in a I'm tipsy and I'm flushing. I'm like I have a fucking fever.
But you don't get like that every time because with the Modelo ones that we were talking about, that was it the
No.
watermelon Modelo?
The pineapple one.
the pineapple
Yeah,
Modelo.
the pineapple chilada. That one is so good. Kurt loves the watermelon and I don't like it. I think it tastes so funky.
Jack likes the watermelon.
And then there's the nasty tamarind one that was foul.
Ugh.
But I love the pineapple one. But no, this is immediately making my stomach hurt.
Yeah.
Like burn. But I like the lemon better.
Yeah.
Here, you try these two. Now you
Okay.
pick which one. So you're gonna
Between
double fist
your
them.
favorites.
Yes. Excuse me, I get all phlegmy.
And yes, we're drinking out of the same can as we can. That's really hard.
It is so hard.
Between these two, I like tangerine better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm like,
Fun. Now you check out of passion fruit and watermelon. If I had to pick, I would say the passion fruit tastes better than the watermelon, but They're not.
I think I like passion fruit better than watermelon.
and I think it's because it's a natural flavors. I want it to be punchy like a Jolly Rancher, you know. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Told you my stomach was hurting.
I think I like the watermelon better.
Yeah. You're just trying to be
No, I do.
No, that's cool.
I thought the
See,
watermelon.
then we can get the cases and we don't.
Yeah, well, there's a lot
No,
of
I
different
would totally-
flavors, so we could do a different case
Yes,
next
and
time.
there's and also it'll work because maybe they are ones you haven't had before. So you
Yeah,
won't be able
there's
to
the
compare it.
classic one that has black cherry in it, and I do not like the black cherry,
okay.
but Jack loves them, so I just save them for him. But
Black
it's-
cherry alcohol is like cough syrup.
Yeah.
I can't get cough
I
drop
don't like the black
flavor.
cherry, and what's crazy is they sell black cherry White Claw by itself. I guess people
Must
really
be
like
really
it.
popular. Yeah.
I don't like the black cherry. It's like, I mean, it's not horrible. If it was like the only White Claw left at the end of a party, like sure, I'll take it,
Yeah.
but it's not my
A
favorite.
buzz is a buzz.
Yeah, so I'm like, now I'm very curious because we only tried 4 flavors, but let me pull it up on Walmart.
There's another brand that's the same thing that I saw, and I was like, wow, that's so cool. Okay.
There's a
this
lot of
This
hard
is
seltzer
how
brands.
little I drink. I'm like already warm and fuzzy.
And I had a glass of wine before.
And I literally that was okay. I took 6 drinks because I took a sip.
It was
out
a
of
lot
each.
because I'm a little fuzzy.
I took a sip out of each cup, and then, one
the
out of the lemon and one out of the tangerine. and I'm
Okay,
all
so I
like,
think they have different variety packs. The other one has strawberry, mango, black cherry, and pineapple.
let's do this on New Year's and
And
get,
I
like
do
shit face.
Yes. Oh my gosh, your tummy's gonna be so mad at you.
Yeah, well.
Then they have they have a 24 pack. Watermelon, black cherry, mango. That's it. What was the other one? Oh, they have what is this? Variety pack surge.
Oh my god, they make Mountain Dew hard seltzer now.
They do?
Yes,
That's
they do.
weird. This has lime, blood orange, cranberry, and blackberry.
Ooh, that sounds good. That's very fall-y. Ooh, that's like sangria flavors. Pour them all together.
Oh my gosh, Smirnoff. I cannot remember the last time I had a Smirnoff. Probably like New Year's, like 15 years ago.
I was like, when I was 15. Green apple at my friend Becca's house, and everybody
gosh.
and somebody got sick. I don't remember who, and I felt really bad. But like,
Yeah.
the thing is like I've never been a drinker. It's gross. Even as a kid, it was so foul to me. I can count on the amount of time, like on my hands, both hands, the amount of times, probably one hand actually. But you know, of course, my friends and I would sneak a peek here or there. But I really didn't drink. I wasn't that kind of kid because it's just like I said, it hurts my stomach.
Yeah.
And the thought of I've had 2 hangovers in my life, and they weren't even like that bad. I didn't puke or anything. I just woke up. I was like, oh no, like that flu feeling. And I was like, that's a bummer. And so like, and the last one, it was so long ago. It was like over 10 years ago, and I was just like, oh, this isn't good. And I went to a buffet, and it was really bad.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
I remember
I didn't feel that bad.
Yeah.
It was enough.
Were you there? I think, yes, we have pictures of that one New Year's party at our house where we had friends that came and they stayed at our house when we lived up in the high desert.
Was it the one that I got really fancy for, or was it the one that I was in the red?
It's the one where Tim came with the Teletubby costume.
Okay, that was, I didn't get drunk. I was pregnant.
Yeah, no, we had a keg, remember, and it froze outside because it snowed like the day after New Year's.
Yeah, and that's the thing too.
We had to
is,
put
like,
it in the bathtub.
I didn't. Yeah, I was like pregnant, like early pregnant, and
That's
kind
right.
of sick, and so I wasn't partying. I was hanging out, of course, and having fun. We were all dancing and singing, but I wasn't drinking at all, so I wasn't going outside. I didn't know there was a keg.
Yeah, there was a keg, and then it made it into the bathroom, into the tub because it froze outside because it was so cold, and then everyone was hungover.
I miss living up
the next day, and we went to Denny's or something like that, and it started to snow, and everyone that had to like go down the hill, they were like, "We gotta go like soon."
Yeah, Kurt
and
Tim. I remember they were talking about that, like it was so bad, like the snow, and it's just crazy.
It got snowed in.
Yeah.
So
I miss living up there.
I know. I do sometimes, but then like summer rolls around, and I'm like, I'm so glad I don't live up there because
it's not like the gardening type stuff that would suck.
because like what we do, we have like I was saying, the passion fruit outside that would die. It
for
gets
sure.
so cold. I know for sure, right?
Totally for sure. We started our garden way too late last year, and it suffered. Like we should have just started it through the snow that we got, because the thing was all my wildflowers made it.
Yeah.
I mean, wildflowers are pretty intense anyway.
I know. This fall and winter, we're redoing our whole entire backyard. So we need to move the chickens and the rabbits.
I'm pretty much going to try to get out most of the grass that's in the yard to like get out all the mallow as much as I can. This took a weird, boring turn.
Sorry. We're
Party
just,
time,
talking.
Gardening.
Chickens.
It's our New Year's resolutions are coming up.
We are starting with that, with stuff with Patreon, with stuff with the podcast and TikTok and
We're
all.
gonna work really hard
We
next
are,
year. We're getting into a better flow. I can't believe at the time of recording this, our 29th episode release.
Yeah, I know. It's really weird to think that like we're still doing it.
Yeah.
Like it was a fun idea, like, hey, let's just try and like see where it goes, and then the more we do it, it's like the more fun it is, and it's like, let's keep going.
And finding extra ideas and like new content, the things that we just discovered, and it's fun.
Yeah, so I'm excited because because this on Patreon is being released in November. But everyone, because we already decided this is going to come out as a Christmas present.
Yay!
So those of you listening on the podcast right now.
Getting a taste of what this is.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I just swore a whole bunch.
Well, we swear on the podcast, too.
That's true.
We are
I really did like a lot.
We are marked as explicit. So don't come at
Parental
us.
warning.
Yeah. I know. It's just so funny because like Avery listens. But she also lives in the same house.
I'm not like
us.
we're not vulgar. We just swear.
No,
that's the difference. That's in my mind. That's the difference. I swear a lot, but I try really hard to not be like wicked vulgar. My burp was pretty gross, but my stomach was hurting.
So yeah, we as Lincoln would say, don't say bad words behind me.
Don't say bad words behind me.
Yeah, well, that should tell you how many bad words we say. But we try not to really, and then it's half the time we don't even know a kid's in the room. Because, like, the way that the living room is, I can't see at the dining room table, and if there's a kid coloring there, I don't know, and we're just talking, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Lincoln's like, don't say bad words behind me. And we're like, why are you even in here?
You're not supposed to be in here.
Yeah. So, so, what did I say? I liked the watermelon better?
Yeah, you liked the watermelon better.
Ooh, I'm a worm.
Yeah.
Worm.
I'm a worm. I'm sweating.
What are we going to do with these 4 White Claws? I can't drink 4 White Claws.
Oh, the alcohol settled in the lemon.
Oh no! Drink it out of the can.
The can. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
We're are
We
basically
are
making the same dinner today.
We
made
are.
the same dinner last week.
Yes.
We say the same things at the same time because we spend every single
Day
day together.
It was so funny because you texted me this morning and was like, "It's fall,"
Mhm.
and I was like, "I know, I love it. I'm making French onion soup." And what did you say?
I was like, dude.
We are too much alike.
Yeah,
You took-
because I pulled French onion soup that I made a few weeks ago on one of our first cold days. That hit hard.
yeah, just
Yeah.
bubbly.
And so yeah, I was like, yes, I'm making like stew beef. I'm cooking super slow on simmer
Mhm.
from now till when my husband gets home, and I'm thawing out the French onion soup, and I'm gonna add a cornstarch slurry to it and make it like into a demi-glace.
Mhm.
Demi-glace. And then that's going to go over the beef, and I have potatoes that were already cooked from leftovers, and I'm going to
Mhm.
add fresh green beans and rosemary, and I'm going
Yum.
to cook that, and then so it's like potatoes, green beans, beef, and like I'm like, I feel like, wasn't there something on bread and butter probably?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with the French onion soup, I got a loaf of French bread, and I'm doing the Gruyere,
Toasts.
the Gruyere
Yum.
cheese on top,
Awesome.
and broiling it so the cheese is all melty.
I love it.
Oh gosh, now I'm all burpy. Oh, it's a lot of carbonation.
For real.
And I don't drink the carbonated waters as much as you and
Mm.
Jack do.
I drink a lot of carbonation
Yeah.
just in general.
So, should we do, what's it called again? Mind meld, brain meld?
You're the
We
one
were
that
just
told me,
talking.
but we were just talking.
We were
about
just
it.
talking
Mhm.
about it, and it's so funny because we were just talking right now about how much we think alike. So, with that, it would be really funny to see if we can say a random word, and then on the count of 3, and then get down to where we both say the same
the
word.
same word.
And I have a feeling
You gave me an example when we were talking about it in the kitchen. You said
tree and
and bird, and then what would the word be? And we
we
both
both
went
said
nest.
Yeah, so it's like that, and so it's like, let's see if we can like get down to the same word.
Keep connecting.
So yeah, so I'm like trying to think of a random topic. Okay, I think I have a word. Okay, ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, bed. But you're supposed to say a word.
How am I supposed to know what the topic was?
It's not a
We're-
topic.
You and
Random.
I are just supposed to hope
Random.
we say the
Yes.
same thing.
It's
Oh,
not a topic.
see, I thought this was like a game. So
No, it's what's in your head and see if our brains are the same. Okay, so I'll do a different word.
Okay.
Okay, so pick a random word. Okay.
Oh, farts.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Banana.
Window and banana.
Kitchen.
Well, you're supposed to tell me.
Oh. Oh,
Okay,
so now
something
we're
different.
supposed to
Now
try
you
to
do it again.
Okay, I'm finally pinning this together.
Okay, we'll do it over. We'll do a
Okay.
different one. Okay.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3. Dog.
Couch.
Couch dog.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Living room.
I just went,
Oh, it sounded like you were gonna say living room. I'm gonna say you were
Probably
gonna say
was.
living room. Ding,
I
ding,
was
ding,
gonna
ding,
say
ding.
dog bed, but I went look.
Blah. Living room.
Okay, let's do a different one. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Tree.
Picture. Tree picture.
I got it. I got it.
mm.
Okay, ready?
No. Tree picture.
Okay.
I can't think of it.
Oh.
Okay.
3,
1, 2,
1.
1.
Picture
Bob Ross.
frame. Those are very similar. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Painting.
Woo! We did it.
Very nice.
Got there. Okay, let me think of another word. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Chalk.
Elephant. Chalk and elephant. Okay, 1. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm probably
wow.
so off.
Me too. Okay, yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Sesame
Balloon.
Street.
Sesame Street balloon. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I totally know
I
one
don't
though.
know. Ugh.
Okay.
I don't know.
3,
1,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Big Bird.
Oh, I was literally.
You were
I
gonna
got
say-
boop.
Big Bird.
Big bird.
Because the old school
Yes.
trailer, he had
Yeah.
a balloon.
My words just don't
Big
come out
Bird.
right now.
See, but we're
Like
there.
I said, I had a glass of wine before I had a bunch of
Boo
White
boo.
Claw, so I went boo. Big bird.
Big Bird.
Okay, I think of something new. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Grass.
Car. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Driveway.
Driveway. Oh,
Booyaka.
we did it. We are.
This is fun.
It
Okay, I
is.
got it. See, I totally didn't think of the game at first.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
this is what I thought. So you say a word first. Just pick a random word. You say it on your own.
Vacuum.
And then I would think like cleaner,
Yeah.
And then
no.
what would you
So
think?
it's you
Carpet.
say it at the same,
Okay, I get it.
Same time
Well,
to
and then try
eventually
to-
get to the same word.
Woo-hoo.
That one only took us 2 tries.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my microphone's being stupid. Like yours earlier.
Well, what time is it?
That's
It's only
3:33.
3:33.
Make a
Make a
wish. We win.
We won. First round.
Okay.
I'm
trying to-
sweaty.
me too.
I'm flushing and getting sweaty.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Flour. Peel and flour. Okay. I got it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Petal.
Fruit. Dang.
Petal fruit.
Petal.
Ooh. What's a petal fruit?
Oh shit.
1, 2, 3. Passion
Artichoke.
fruit. We were just talking about the flowers earlier. Artichoke, passion fruit.
No. I'm done. What?
Wait, no. Where are they both? 1, 2, 3.
Garden.
See? You just gotta get at like you eventually get there.
It's funny. My sister has artichokes growing in technically the front yard of her property, but it's her landlord's garden because she lives in like a back house cottage, and it's so adorable. And it's so sad. Thistles get such a bad rap. They're just a kind of a thistle, and it's a big giant beautiful flower that's bloomed when
I
it's the
cannot
artichoke.
grow artichokes for some reason.
You just have to throw it in the corner and just tell it it's a piece of shit. Just neglect and abuse it, and it'll grow.
Oh gosh. Oh, I'm so burpy. Okay, let me think of another word. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Glasses.
Glasses fart. Oh,
1, 2, 3.
pink
fog.
eye.
Fog. I think fog up your glasses. Pink eye and fog. 1, 2, 3. Fart.
We're 14 years old,
Seriously.
getting hammered on seltzer, trying to pretend it's a
Trying
drink.
passion fruit again. Ugh. That was not the best. I'm like
The
getting over it.
alcohol is.
Mm.
It's like they need to have a straw, like mix it because it
I
settles.
don't know.
I hate
It's
that.
like, but then it loses the carbonation.
I think that's one of the reasons that I also don't like drinking super flavory type of beverages because that always happens. Like
I know.
those,
I'm like kind of over it.
the fuzzy navel
Water.
wine coolers.
Oh my gosh!
Like the tops are good, but then the bottom is like the thick rubbing alcohol flavor. Oh my gosh!
What?
The other day we were just watching TV and like we have a little TV schedule that we follow and we end the night before we go to bed with just like whatever on YouTube. We're just chit chatting and like we've been watching old school episodes of Ricky Lake
Oh my
on
gosh!
YouTube. Yeah, and they're so trashy. Like they're a whole nother level of trashy because it's like so much of it's so fucking inappropriate and you're just like, oh my god, gross. And they say shit that's like so not PC and like rude.
Yeah.
It's so offensive. But anyway, and then one of the things that just randomly popped up afterwards was Intervention. This isn't funny at all, but it's the show that is out on A&E. If you're not in the United States, Intervention. I think they have in other countries too, but it's a show about addiction, and they follow an addict around, and they profile them, and then they think that they're on a documentary about addiction, and then they end up being intervened upon by their family and stuff. And one of them was the craziest thing I've ever heard. And the first thought that came to mind was like, oh my God, the flavor of the perfume. This poor dude was such an alcoholic. He was addicted to drinking hand sanitizer.
Ew.
And he was talking about like that it was just like he would like have to he would have to water it down and stuff, and it seriously is like a problem. I thought that was a fake. It's a quote, it's a spirit.
That's weird.
It's not. I mean, yeah, you shouldn't drink it, but
No.
but yeah, it was insane. And I was watching it. I don't know, because that tastes like shit. It tastes like hand sanitizer, like flavored hand sanitizer as it's settling. Because to me, that's exactly. I'm not taking back what I said, but that part, there's no way I would not know there was alcohol in that.
Yeah.
Because
so
to
unless
me,
she's like pounding these,
it tastes to me like straight up rubbing alcohol, like squeak, squeak, right in my face.
Ugh.
That last taste of the lemon that I took, it was so alcohol-y and grody. So I can't drink that
maybe
anymore.
our tummy hurts because we are mixing flavors. I doubt it. That's stupid. But it's probably
No, that works. You're not supposed to mix hard liquors and beers. You're not supposed to mix malt and hard liquor together.
Well,
Yeah,
I
they're
didn't
just
have hard liquor. I
settling.
just had wine, but
Yeah, no, the flavor thing. I think that's what you're confusing it with. Oh my god,
Oh.
I'm so sweaty.
That's not bad.
Till it settles more.
That's a tangerine one. That's the one I liked.
I'm so buzzed. It's so lame.
Oh no! You want some water?
Yeah, please.
We need snacks up in here.
Who doesn't drink?
Oh well, then it'll be a perfect time to. Sorry, my water.
ASMR.
Yeah. Speaking of which, where's Frank?
He's in here?
Yes.
Oh my god, I
He's
see
right
his
here
bottom.
the whole time. He's been right here.
Hilarious. What is he laying on?
He's laying on that space bag that I put all my winter
yeah.
clothes in.
The baby.
No. He's like not having it.
Burpses are coming.
Yeah, he's been sitting there since the first episode or earlier today when we started recording. No, before that, because me and Lincoln were in here for his appointment, his video appointment, and he was in here just making a bunch of noise because this is all you could hear on the video visit. And it was him trying to get comfy. So I was gonna say this is kind of the theme. It's so funny, and this on the podcast is being released the day after Christmas. I'm giving you your Christmas present.
Oh my god. You're such a turd. Okay.
It's my rolly chair. So it literally got delivered today, and I was like, oh, I don't want to wait. But I saw it and I was like, oh, this would be perfect for Christmas. And then I saw something else that was also good for Christmas. So I'm like, I'll just give this to you now.
Aww.
So Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
So it's not wrapped or anything. It's a special unboxing. And
it's just what I always wanted. It's perfect. Oh God, everyone's
so
going to hear
excited.
this. I'm excited too. I'm like, I love it already.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited because you're so excited. It's so
really
cute.
excited.
Oh my gosh. You're so cute.
Smell it.
I love it. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, okay, you guys. I drink like 3 Diet Cokes a day. I'm amazed I have tooth enamel. This is a real soda can that they like perfectly pop the top out of, and it is a candle, and it straight up smells like a fizzy Coca-Cola. That is
it smells like Diet Coke.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I love it.
I know. I told Troy, I showed Avery, and she's like, oh my gosh, it smells just like a Diet Coke.
It smells exactly like
then,
fizzy, like burning my tingly sinuses and everything.
And I had Troy close his eyes. He didn't know what it was. And I was like, smell this candle and tell me what you think it is. He's like, it's either Coke or Pepsi. It's a soda. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, what do you think it is? He's like, is it Diet Coke?
Oh
and I was
my
like,
gosh.
yes. It smells
I'm smiling
like
so
it.
hard. I love it.
I knew you would.
And the best part too is like Diet Coke, Dr. Pepper, that Pepsi. It's so holiday-y. Like it has that like warm, spicy. Oh, I can't wait. Thank you. I love it.
Welcome. I had to get it.
I keep smelling it. It's crazy.
It's crazy because it is an actual Diet Coke
It
can.
is. It really
it's a real
is
Diet
from
Coke
the
can.
Vineyard Candle Company. VineyardCandleCo.com.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So cute. Oh, I love it.
And they had different sizes. They have the mini can and the tall can.
Those are
like the
so
big ones.
It's so funny when I see those. Like the in between. It's like one of these, which is a 12 ounce, and like
it's a 8 ounce or
another
something like that.
no, the bigger one, the one
yeah,
step
yeah.
up. It's like 1.5 of these. I think it's like an 18-ounce can. And
Yeah,
it looks
that sounds
so
right.
funny. It always looks funny to me because I've never seen. I don't drink. They don't sell those in like a case.
Yeah.
I love it.
I knew you would. That's why I was like, I gotta give it to you. And I was just
So
like, oh my gosh,
fun.
our beverage theme episode. You know?
You're so funny. Did you plan that?
No.
You were just telling me before this that you wanted to give me
I
my Christmas
did.
present. And I was laughing because my anniversary is coming up with my husband from when we're recording this, and then his birthday, and I'm like, I want to give him his stuff already, but I have to wait. But technically I can be like, happy anniversary and birthday.
Yeah.
I get it. It's so fun, and especially when you know they're really gonna like it.
Yeah.
We're good at giving presents.
I know. We're pretty good. Yeah, because we got a lot of November birthdays because
Oh my gosh, yeah.
First it's Lincoln's next week from the time we're recording. So it's Lincoln's on Tuesday, Jack's on Friday, and then Kurt's is next Thursday. But then your anniversary is like this week. So
2 days from today.
yeah, so
And
there's
then
just a lot.
another friend's birthday, and then another one of my cousin's birthday.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
a lot of
lot. It is a lot.
birthdays. It is. So
My mom's.
oh yeah, I know. November is full of a lot of birthdays.
Saturday.
Oh wow, really?
Yes, the Veterans Day. Because the
Oh.
kids don't have school Friday.
Yeah,
Because
that's
they're
right.
doing the
Oh,
observation of
yeah.
Veterans Day for Friday.
I forgot there's no school on Friday. Yeah, well,
We are so lucky because we homeschool. We just found out this year that we get a 3-week Christmas vacation.
yep.
Which is what I was used to when my daughter was in public school.
Mm-hmm.
And then this last year we had, it was only 2 weeks, and I was all
It
bummed out.
changes by the way that the dates are landing.
I guess the first of the new year will be on a Monday, and I guess that day they wouldn't have school anyway, and I guess they don't want them to come back on a Tuesday.
Yeah,
It's
but
like, whatever.
yeah. So I'm like ready for the break, and we were talking about
and
like
we have Thanksgiving break coming up for us soon. That'll be it's only the 5 school days in the weekend, but it's still a solid week. We'll have off with the weekend.
Well, with the older kids, we are lucky that like it's really not hands on like it is for.
It's just like,
Lincoln.
did you do your school today?
Yeah, and then check in and make sure they're on progress. You know, because I printed out that little calendar, and it's like you got to be at this percentage. You know, and we could check on our phones and stuff. So it's not well. Today I had to help Avery with her math because she's doing
it's getting so hard.
long division with decimals. I was like, let me refresh my memory for a second. And then once I did the calculator, I was like, I knew I was right the first time because I had to do it with Troy not too long ago.
Yeah.
And
That's the advantage you have.
yeah, I've already done it with one kid.
Yeah.
And the same thing like with Lincoln and kindergarten. And I just remember Avery, you should keep it out so Jack can smell it because he didn't get to smell it. But with with
We'll
Lincoln,
eventually do crafts and crimes ASMR for you guys.
Yeah.
I totally know we can. We
will.
can do like blood drips and stuff. Sorry, I got distracted.
but yeah, with Lincoln, it's like I know I'm fine. Like he's fine. He's just got ADHD, so it's a little more challenging. But he's actually, I'm surprised with that game that he plays, the reading eggs thing.
Oh yeah,
He's like totally learning how to read.
cool.
And I'm like, cool. I didn't have to do anything.
It's like a lot of it's funny because I just found the very first book that Lenore had ever read. And I mean, obviously, it's just they just memorize the story from you, and they learn that like that's all it is. And it's funny because we haven't had to learn to read for so long that when you start over with a kid, you realize how crazy just the memorization is. It's just like, this is what this looks like. And
that's with Lincoln. I'm learning he's
piecing it all together.
He's starting to recognize sight words and sounding out other words.
Yeah.
And that was like the other day, was Sunday, when
you're not going to be able to spell out ice cream or anything like that soon.
No, I know. Dang it. I'll just have to learn German.
They'll learn it then too.
Yeah. So with the weekend, because Jack worked all day Saturday, and then so Sunday was like the day off, and so he was doing his own little things like his 3D printing and painting and whatever. And so me and Avery watched a movie, and then I watched another movie, and then I watched another movie, and I watched the movie Ma. You know,
my
with Octavia
God.
Spencer.
Yes, I
And,
love that movie. It was crazy.
Yeah, so I had to pause because I had to go and I was making that gnocchi soup.
Oh, yum.
The chicken gnocchi soup, and so I had to go and like get it started in the Instant Pot. And Lincoln was like, "What is He's trying to sound it out because as
it pulls up the
his
title
age,
screen.
yeah, because it's like the title, when it's paused. And I was telling this to my mom because I was like, well, in his, everything's ant and, apple and stuff.
That's
it's not
what they
really
start with.
So he was
Yeah.
like, what is ma?
Ma.
And I'm like, no, it's
Hey,
ma.
Ma.
Hey, ma.
It's talking to your mom on the East Coast. Hey, Ma.
So it was kind of funny seeing him like piece that together. It was cute. But yeah. So homeschool is I'm in two different worlds of like the older kids are
Mhm.
independent, but then the little ones need so much help. And Lily technically is not in school, but
Yeah.
she just does it with Lincoln. But she's still, I could tell, still too young to like sit and actually do the right. Well, you kind of helped, and she's just like, and it's like,
Yeah, she does.
yeah,
super,
she's
super
still 4.
good with some like the seek and find stuff. She's so good at that.
It's age
and
appropriate,
That's really
yeah.
fun. And the little zigzag line she was doing, that was really
Mhm.
good. The little cutting exercises they did with the scissors was cute. It was fun still.
Yeah, so
I
that's
remember
like
all the fun
preschool
parts.
stuff.
I'm like, dang it.
Yeah, and then like there's still a lot of work that goes into it, but I'm like, I got 2 more. Troy's almost done, and then Lily will be starting, which is so crazy to think. Like Troy will be in his not his last year of high school, but his second to last year of high school, and Lily will be starting. She'll be starting preschool, which is just crazy to me. I'll have 4 kids in school for 2 years, and then it's down to 3. And then it's like crazy to think that it just diminishes.
Well, it
but-
won't too much with Lincoln and Lily. They're so close. in the
No,
same
they
way.
are so, yeah.
Are they 2
well,
grades apart though?
Yeah.
That's
it's so weird because they're
interesting.
18 months apart, but they're 2 grades apart.
Yeah.
It's like, it's the way that their birthdays fall because Lincoln's in November
Mhm.
and Lillian's in June. So it's like she's a summer baby and that cutoff is like December or something. I can't remember what it is.
I don't remember either because
It
it was
changes
really
all the
weird
time.
because like my youngest totally missed it to the point where like she started kindergarten at 4. She was 4
Mhm.
for I think 5 days, and she
Mhm.
had her birthday, her 5th birthday with her class. And I remember the very first day of school, they were like, I was asking, where her kindergarten teacher was. And she's like, are you sure she's in kindergarten? I'm like, I fucking signed I signed the
Yeah.
papers. But I get it because she just missed the cutoff because of where her birthday fell in the beginning of August. And I think
So
the
it's like she
cutoff
just
for
turned 5, like
um,
right into the school year.
because I think it had to, the cutoff I remember was like sometime at the very end of July for TK.
Yeah.
So she
That's
was
just so
moved
weird.
forward because she was gonna. It's so weird down here too.
It really is weird because
They want to
Troy-
get kids in as early as possible,
Well,
so they
because-
have really odd.
Yeah, and so Lenore and Troy their birthdays are a day apart. Like
Uh-huh,
they're
yeah.
literally like it's Lenore's birthday, then the next day is Troy's birthday.
Uh-huh.
And so we had the option with Troy of like, do we want to start him early when he's like Lenore, like 4, almost 5, or do we want to wait till he's 5, going to be 6, and we opted to do the 5 turning 6. He was 6 years old in kindergarten because I'm like, he's a boy, and he's really smart. He was really smart when he started. I should have started him a year earlier, but I didn't.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. But oh man, these White Claws have my cheeks red.
I'm seriously.
It's the
I'm like-
fizzy. It's the fizziness.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, me, I this is like not even a glass of wine, and
It's weird. What is
It's
the alcohol content on these?
5%?
5%.
Wine's
I'm
more than
such
that.
A baby.
oh well. I think I'm done.
You hit the rubbing alcohol flavor.
I think I'm done. Yeah. So, oh gosh, I think we need to be done.
Yeah. I gotta go check on my dinner anyway.
I am.
Thanks, you guys.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We love you. Bye.
Bye.
Jingle your bells.
So there you go. We hope you liked what you heard.
We did. We have
we
fun.
had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And we hope everyone is having a safe and happy, Merry Christmas.
And almost a happy new year.
I know this is the last episode of the year that we're releasing.
Fancy.
I know. A lot of stuff to come in the new year.
Yeah.
And if you did like what you hear, you can find us over on Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
You could find the link in our link tree, which you could find us on Facebook and Instagram, and the link tree will be there. And just follow over on Patreon. It's only $5, and there's not a
Yeah, there's not
There's
a
not a
ton.
ton,
There's these mommies after hours, but next year we're going to be
We are
working on a lot more.
Yes, we will be coming out with more content.
And our 1 year anniversary.
Yeah, it's coming up in April. So we will have a lot more over on Patreon in the new year. We're going to be working on videos and more crafty stuff and a lot more fun game stuff. Like there's a lot of that on there right now because it's a lot of fun. So if you like hearing us play games and laugh and stuff, it's a lot of fun over there. We always have fun.
Yeah.
So with that, stay crafty
and not crying.
Yeah.
Bye.